Hello friends, this is Heidi with Kiddos Corral. Today is Saturday and I thought, you know what, I'm going to get my camera out. I have got to start filming the What's for Dinner videos again, which I entitle Meal Inspiration, because I want what I cook to inspire so that when you make your grocery list, it's easier for you to meal plan. I know I watch other fellow YouTubers What's for Dinner videos to get inspiration. So I hope that this brings you inspiration for you and your family. So I'm actually a little clueless in what I'm doing right now. It is Saturday and I went to the grocery store today because I was out of everything. So you guys will see an Aldi haul way before this video comes out. There's a little glimpse of all my groceries that I have not put away. But I've got some frozen broccoli, which I'm going to steam, and I have some chicken breast in here, and a lot of my subscribers have been telling me to try this teriyaki Asian sauce, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a go with my chicken tonight. I don't know what other side dish I'm going to make with this, so we'll see what happens. And in a little bit, as soon as this gets done, I will make up my plate and show you guys what we are having for supper. So for an extra side tonight, I decided to use my pressure cooker, and I'm making just a little tiny bit of brown rice as a side to go with the teriyaki chicken and the broccoli. So that's what I decided to make tonight, and I'll show you guys it on a plate. Okay, the chicken is done. I wanted to quickly show you my plate before everybody starts scurrying to the kitchen, but we have my teriyaki chicken, my brown rice that came out of my Cosori, and some broccoli. All I did is when the chicken was done, there was a lot of liquid because obviously chicken gives off a lot of broth. So I took the chicken out, and of course, you know, I had poured a good bit. You can see, well, I guess you can't see, but I probably used, I don't know, a little bit more than half this bottle on my chicken. And then what I did was I turned up the heat with the chicken out and just the teriyaki sauce in there. And I added about a tablespoon of flour and I thickened it. And then it made a great sauce for the chicken, and it looks so delicious and smells wonderful. The Cosori, I highly recommend if you are interested. I will leave my review video that I just did not very long ago. Can you see that? It made the perfect rice, literally in seconds. I love this thing. Check out that video. I'll leave it down below. I'm going to go eat because I have got to put away all these groceries. Hello friends, it is Sunday and my beeper just went off on my Cosori pressure valve, because I've got some brown rice, and I know you guys are going to ask me how I make my brown rice. And I hit the multi-grain, and usually it will come on for 10 minutes, but I actually adjust the time to 15 minutes, and then I have perfect brown rice. It was done in 10, but it wasn't quite as we would like it, so I just allow an additional 5 minutes so that it cooks just like we would like. So the pressure valve just went off. I let it sit in there for about 5 minutes while I finish up dinner. I'm going to show you guys what we're going to eat. As you guys know, yesterday, and I know there's not a lot of light, yesterday we had the teriyaki chicken and rice. And I had a couple of the chicken breast left over, so what I did was I cubed it up, and I added an onion and a yellow pepper. And tonight I'm going to try I'm trying to do this one-handed. Going to try the sweet and sour sauce, and we're just going to have a little bit of brown rice and some sweet and sour chicken. And when this is done, I will show you guys what it looks like. Dinner is made up. As you can see here, it's very simple, very easy. I've already tasted the chicken. It is really delicious, and that is what is for dinner tonight. It is Monday and it's time to make the dinner again. It seems like these meals are going by quickly. So tonight I am making what Dylan has been requesting, and that is my sausage potato soup. I do have a recipe for it. I'll link it down below. Every time I make it just a little bit differently because of what I have in the house and what I don't have in the house. But I'm using hot sausage and potato. The potatoes I'm using are the mini red potatoes. I have celery, onion, garlic, and let's see, what else do I have in there? I think that's it right now. And then I just cover the potatoes with water, so I'm waiting for the potatoes to get soft, and then I'm going to add in 1 can of sliced carrots, my heavy cream, and then when that comes up to temperature, I'm going to add in about a half a bag of spinach. You can use kale. I've used a little bit of both, whatever I have on hand, but I just happen to have spinach, and that is what we are going to have. And then I'm going to make sandwiches to go with the soup. Excuse my bananas, I'm saving those. I'm actually going to use those to make something. Nothing goes to waste in this house, and that's my cup of coffee. So I have some rye. I have some, I think he got the right cheese out. Yeah. I've got some Swiss cheese. I've got my corned beef, my sauerkraut here, my butter, and I need to get my Thousand Island dressing out, but I'm going to make us a Reuben sandwich to go with our soup. And I think that my eyes might be bigger than my stomach because all I ate today was a banana. And I'm not even sure what time it is, but I know it's almost 5 o'clock in the evening, and so I'm hungry. So I'm making this up, and I can't wait for the soup to get done because I love this soup. Okay, my soup is done. Got my soup here. Smells really good. I already put my spinach in there. It's all good to go, ready to serve. And I am just cooking up my Reubens. I'm going to get the Thousand Island dressing. Some of us like the Thousand Island. Sometimes when you order a Reuben sandwich, it has the Thousand Island dressing already on it. But I am just grilling it up as a plain Reuben without the dressing. And then if we want it, we can have it on the side. So that is what we're having for dinner tonight. And I'll show you my plate before I eat. Hopefully I remember because I'm so hungry. It's dinner time, and we have the sausage, potato, and spinach soup, as well as the Reuben sandwich, and I'm going to dive in. Smells really good. It's another night of dinner, and tonight I am making my veggie pasta or my zucchini linguine. It all depends on what you want to call it. I call it a little bit of everything every time I make it. So in here I've got garlic, salt, pepper, zucchini, tomatoes, onions. I'm going to saute those down. I'm going to add my seasoning, and then I'm going to put them over my cooked pasta. This is the whole wheat spaghetti. My water is ready to go over here. Today I made some homemade Hawaiian rolls, and this is going to be served with my pasta tonight. These smell amazing. I shot the video footage for the recipe. I cannot wait to dive in. I'm going to take these right here. Dinner is ready, and I just added a little bit of Parmesan to the top. And we have Hawaiian rolls, and we are ready to eat. Hello friends, it's another dinner, and excuse the rumbling in the background. My washer and my dryer are both going because I am redoing my laundry room. You guys will see that in another video. But I just thought I would show you I am cooking something really quick and easy. I'm just making some chicken fajitas. I've got my family pack of chicken. I don't know that I'm going to use all of this chicken, but I have this out nevertheless. I'm going to put some mushrooms in there, some bell peppers, and some onion, and I've got some fajita seasoning. And then in my refrigerator, I have cheese, sour cream, salsa, you know, all the good stuff that you want to put on fajitas, right? So I'm going to get this started, and I'll show you guys what my plate looks like when it is done. Okay, there is my food. We got the fajitas, And everybody hit it pretty hard already. I got the tortillas, the cheese, salsa, and sour cream. And we just make it up like this. And I am hungry, so I'm going to eat. TGIF, guys, it is Friday, and I thought that I would share with you guys what I'm making for supper. My grandkids are coming over, my daughter-in-law is coming over, and I always try to make something that they will enjoy. So tonight I'm making homemade meatball sub sandwiches. So I have 3 pounds of ground turkey. I've got a bunch of seasoning thrown in there, a couple eggs thrown in there, some Italian breadcrumbs, and I'm just going to squish it all together with my hands. And then to make all of my meatballs the same size, I'm just going to use this ice cream scoop that came from, I think I bought this one at Walmart. They're not very expensive. And then because I'm using ground turkey, it does not give off a lot of oil or grease. So these are going to take about 20 to 25 minutes in a 400-degree oven. But I'm just going to put my meatballs out on this pan. Okay, there is our meatball subs with some mozzarella, and I made spicy fries. That's what they look like in the crock pot. So I have plenty for the weekend. There you go.